Hey, what's good, chat? Starting kind of late again. That's okay. Probably go a little late. Um, more Minecraft, more SevTech. Um, and it's been fun. I actually have not played that much on my own. I've just been like busy with other stuff. Plus, today was the release of the new expansion Terra. Um, very, very excited for. Playing a little bit of today, playing some Kane decks. Trying out Kane, played him with Katarina. Was something that I'm trying. Seemed to be working. Interesting. I did some of the PvE stuff called at the Champions. Been a lot of fun. Decided to try some Ornn stuff. I think I might build a Kane Ornn deck as well as like Ornn with some Ornn Braum with the Region Flash. And maybe even try to build some kind of like aggro Kane. I was actually considering streaming it just to like have some fun with it because I do enjoy Terra a lot. Decided to come back to this, at least for this week. I'm probably not going to keep it up, if I'm being completely honest. Not that I'm not enjoying it, I just think there's other things to do right now, and it'd be more interesting or some capacity. There's plenty of stuff to play, so kind of looking to do that, really. Kind of like, it's kind of meant to be like some filler anyways, and hit the spot for a little bit. I'll go ahead and actually transition. But yeah, it is what it is. I'm not like super invested in it. Like that's something that I'll probably keep doing for a little bit. I mean, even like today, I spent like the last like 10 minutes before hitting stream start, figuring out what I wanted to do today. Like if I wanted to keep doing this or if I wanted to do something else. I considered Runeterra. I considered Darkest Dungeon. I considered like some roguelikes, fighting games, just like anything to play. I just wasn't sure. That's kind of where I am right now. It's like I want to do a lot, but I don't know what to do. Obviously, Final Fantasy is the Final Fantasy Pixel remaster is on the table right now. Yes, yes, yes. I know how this works. Um. Oh, you know, I never updated. Oh, I forgot to update setting. Uh, 1 second. Let me take a look. Let's see if I can find in CurseForge where that setting would. I can also just if I have to relaunch it. Aha, allocated memory. I want to give it like the max. That's like like 12. I doubt that's going to like immediately take an effect, but like it's fine if it's like a little laggy start. Kind of like little stuff. Holiday. Probably like a flower. That's all. There wasn't even a horse after that one. So that big deal. All right. So if I remember right, we just hit the Bronze Age. Yeah. Um, there's like two things in here to do. One of them requires us to go get some parrots, but we're in age 1, which is Bronze Age. Which, if I remember, we like just hit it, and we have a lot to do. I think I made the crafting table, yeah. So I made a crafting table and some chests. But there's 2 more things we can do. 1, we can just try to make furnaces now. And 2, I grab sticks of stone. Standard hoe. And I believe I already gathered a bee. Yeah, I did that on. Oh no, I did. Yeah, I gathered a bee. Still lacking a bit in 2 areas. That's a the millstone. Okay. But wood. It's a little lacking. Let's look at some wood. My axe is about to break. I'll just redwoods. You have what? Buffalo in there? Or had buffalo in there? Did I kill them both? Well, so we now have access, if I remember correctly, to most of the like basic building blocks of Minecraft, including like fences and stuff. So we can actually make like a more proper animal pen now. We can now make doors and things, so we can actually build a house if we want. Which I probably will do at some point. And we also can come down mine for stuff, but as much as I do need a little bit of stone, there's other things that we should probably do before. Oh man, this is low still. Oh. Try to do a little bit of patching up of the water. That's not gonna do anything of it. I think it kinda did. Oh. Alright. Whatever. Always patch some of it up, because it is gonna bother. So having it somewhat patched is good. I don't wanna like this should probably send it up. General? Probably want to extend that. The fact that some of this just like doesn't work, it's very obnoxious. I don't know why it's like, or even how to fix it. I think it might be something to do with like how some of the stuff in this game work, or like in mod pack work. This mod pack has quite a few things that do function differently. Like rivers actually flow, which I think is really cool, but also be a little obnoxious. Alright. So trees. We need trees. Wood. I don't think we can't use excavation yet still. Either need the enchantment or probably just need. But we might be able to like start working towards that kind of stuff, right? Because we have like a basic tinkers, so we can kind of start working towards some more advanced stuff. We're near a village. Actually, it looks like my initial thought was right. The village is getting a little bit more advanced. As we age up, more things will start to appear in the village. That's kind of cool, actually. I like that. We have no way of transferring water still, but you know, we're working on it. We'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, that's not entirely true. We do have a way. It's just not. I haven't utilized it either. But like I don't entirely know how it works, but I do know like so we should probably go mining. I just need to get some wood so that I can start making things real quick and we can get on our way. Mining. There's a few other things we need to craft up before we go. Pull up the advancements. Right. So one, we're gonna want the anvil, and then we're gonna want plumb line. Apiaries are gonna be useful for farming, and then we'll also want the dowsing. That way we can start finding our three main things. We can start making a starting pot, which will be very useful. We can, I think we can craft the portal frame using. We can make vanilla swords. We can use vanilla swords. There's a few other things. Play barrels and stuff. Not as important, but looks like we're gonna be moving into blood. This is a fun mod. I've done it a few times. It's not easy. It is a mod pack that takes time to like get going. If you've ever done like Botania, it's kind of similar to Botania and how like Botania starts out slow, but as you start like really working through it, it becomes really fun. You start getting a lot of really cool options. That's my experience with it. I want some planks. These are like so just like out of wood. I had some script logs and stuff, but alright, so let's work on let's get like pretty logs. So we can start setting up a farm on the side of the do a little bit of organizing too if I can. But I should probably get some more animals to work for us. Need to process a little bit. Oh wow, that lag. Maybe we should do a quick restart. The problem is that literally it takes like 5 minutes for this to launch again. The only reason that like keeps me from like immediately low serving. You get some seeds occasionally. It's all this sand. I should. Here. Don't really know what my goal is here. As far as like farm stuff is concerned, like I don't know how much of a farm I want to make or like what I'm gonna be farming for. Trade just a little bit more of a scrap rope for the 4 block. assume that's how that works. If I put that here, then it should increase crop growth. That would be 1 block away, 2, 3, 4 blocks away, so it should cover that and 4. Which obviously we can't go any further than that because that's just where our water source is. Obviously we could build it like out here or something, like put it in the water. Tomato seeds require a little bit more effort. I should have just like random seeds. Like beetroots and potatoes and stuff. Maybe even some wheat. Seeds are fine. Those. Probably also set up some sugarcane stuff. I wonder if we can make. We do want hemp, so. Well, I don't know what the canola seeds really do for us. Make topiary grass. Compost it. It's something, right? I guess we can those. Don't know how useful they'll be. But... hemp. Just something to grow. I saw those like chili pepper seeds. I don't know if we need something special for that, but it's okay. Alright, so some other things to do. Anvil. Ourselves a stone anvil here. Need one more. I need more stone in general. We'll probably. Looks like some very. Can upgrade. Up. Let's make a bed real quick. Oh wait. I'm gonna grab some stone. I need to make an actual like proper stone pickaxe. Anyways. I think we'll figure out like a house situation a little bit. We'll just try to get some. The important thing here, though, is going to be some playing. Put them back in the chest. Put them on my hotbar so I can just pick up another. Oh no. Thing work. Let's see what this does. We use as bait. What is this? Oh, that's right. Yeah. We'll place worms out and it'll like till soil for you in an area. I forgot about that. I forgot that that's like a thing that like a mod for that. It's really cool, actually. I've been seeing this instance, it's kind of not helpful. But actually it's very much good. If you just like vibe there. Okay. Well, casually all of this away. Alright, cool. Those are things that we can use at some point if we need it, I guess. Okay. Ugh. So stone should be good. A little bit more. need one more. Oops. I don't know why that was so hard. More stone. We'll be wait on that. Probably just make the plumb line. I don't think it requires a special. Multiple strings. So we'll need a spindle. I think it's just sticks. Just a bunch of sticks. Need two. That's for our string situation. I don't know if we have a string on hand. So we're gonna want to have our here. Assuming I have. And I want to go find some. I think there are sheep too far away, if I remember right. I mean, we've run around for mobs many times. Getting new. Anything? Close. A rock. Okay, that's just gonna. Don't know what this tin cluster does, but that's actually really cool. I didn't know that was a thing. These like little clusters can spawn. There's just like holes in the. And I'm not complaining. Oh, I probably should not. House. Sheep as well. Perfect. I probably shouldn't have like left without getting. Grabbing the map, but I think we'll be. We're not too far away, so I think we'll be able to face our section. This is a neat section. I do think when we want to actually like place our house down somewhere, I do think it wants a little bit away from where we are right now. I don't think we want to be like quite on top of the village. I think we want to be a little bit away from it so that I can because that way I can kind of like a little bit more fun. I mean, we can also just like transform some house. Not that any of the villagers living there. Most of them are living. No, so we're just like sitting in the middle of the. Probably bring some of these animals as well. Create like some pens and stuff, but I think I'd want to create the pens first. I know that they're like out here, so it's not like far away. I'm just making strings. Don't really care what color. Unsurprisingly, generating new chunks is a problem. Also, let's just get a couple of crops start farming. Steal stuff from the wild here. I think we're definitely gonna want sheep, cows, Seeds are still useful. Not as useful. Oh, sorry, yeah, there's the other villager. I forgot we were like sandwiched between two villages. I was like thinking of building middle of the two. Chicken, actually, kind of useful as well. But not as useful. Thing. Ooh, a horse. I don't have any like saddles. We can. Oh, I don't have a knife. I don't need the. I remember the horse tail. Do anything? It might not do anything yet. It does something, and or not. One of the two. Only I had some llama pelts. Sheep pelt. That one can be arranged. It's just for like straight. Okay. I think we can head back. I might pull my render distance down. That might help. Yeah. Like temporarily. Copper clusters. Not the color I would expect for a copper cluster. Need to steal all of the natural resources of the wild. I can get. I don't really care about the potato. Oh, I have the book on me. Oh, and I do have my knife. I can do a little bit of. Well, not as much condensing as I. That's a lot of string, though, right? Can't be too upset. Drops. Dang, I'm almost godlike at parkour. I'm pretty decent. Like, I'm not like the best, but I'm pretty good. Actually, this worked out. Pretty good timing. We'd come back to our house at about like, pretty good. Got these clusters that I have no idea what they do. Oh, that one's cool. This is really awkward. Horse tails. I don't know what they do, so we can just will be nice too. We'll just we'll deal with our questions and things later. All right. Oh, it's daytime. Let the zombies a bit. Probably. How many other potato, the carrots? Rest can stay with me. I'll probably end up. This is all beetroots. I'm probably gonna some degree. Alright. There we go. Got some seeds. That's not there for now. Put those in there right now. Take our bolts of cloth. Screw those in here. Actually, you know, I'll hold on to that because we can turn it into dye. Probably should just turn it into dye now, but I think that makes a little bit more sense to hold on to. A little bit of stone. Here now. I just realized I didn't need a fifth one. Okay. Now we have a stone anvil. But the stone mallet is put that in here. Actually. For decoration purposes only. Okay, let's craft. That'll work. It gives me a place to store the hammer. Without feeling bad about it. Cool. Okay. We have the anvil. We have the plumbing line. For sure. Right, bolts of cloth on a rock. Just made the bolts. Should have rocks. If not, I can. I'm pretty sure I have them. Yeah. Not many. I have to make the plumb line. Unfortunately, the plumb line is not a bobble, but you kind of briefly explain what this does. Essentially, I don't know how far it goes. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. So, sorry, I'm thinking of a different item. So the plumb line just tells you what your wide level is. There's another item that we're about to make that'll do. Forgot. It's just logs and stuff. That's very easy. This is yellow field mint. Here for now. This will tell you up to, I believe, 48 blocks. Look in here real quick, right? Yeah. Up to 48 blocks. It'll tell you if there is a metal. Pretty much. We're going to be using this a lot. Basically going to use both of them together to find a good level to be. Because this is between 8 and 68, and this is between 12 and 52. We'll probably stop at about like Y 15, 20 and just start mining around in hopes of finding resources. How did you get over here? How did your lead break, mister? How does this keep happening? If animals breaking their leads and stuff. I understand it. I'm now realizing that there's a tree grew on top of the cart. That's okay. I don't know. Also, I gotta figure out what to do. I think I have a spare lead. Yeah. Okay. Your station. So now we can like just go mining and not really care. There's a few other things I want to make really quickly though. Stirring pot's a big one. Or just stick some logs, kind of craft recipes a little. Put it here, and then I'll go grab the barrel. Because we'll want the barrel nearby. Basically, stirring pot will let us do a little bit more. Here. It'll let us make things like the leathers much better, more efficiently. Okay. Hunter be hunted, aqueduct. What's the stuff in the channel? We don't really need right now. Making a bed is probably a safe bed. We're gonna need more. I'll patch up the hole that's over a couple of them. Creeper holes, man. I just like having creeper holes. Some people don't care. I care. It bothers me. Especially like here. This really bugs me. I have enough dirt on me. Let's pick a couple more. These I think. But let's go. I need to go through these chests. Don't need that. Alright, I'll keep that. What do I don't think we have to make a backpack. Probably should. Because we might. Let's see, I don't think we have enough leather. That's fine, we'll just go mining real quick. Plumb line. This. Actually, I probably want some torches too, right? Torches are awkward still. I don't really care about the two. Okay, if I use it, I don't like it. Gives us like some torches to use. We don't need the fluid bladder with us either. I just want to grab it with us. It is important to note with the prospecting tool that it is a 48 block straight line for the block you're looking at. Otherwise, though, it works. We're just going to kind of funnel our way down. 42. Nothing of interest. Keep going. I think about 20. Good. Maybe 25. That one's broken. I don't know about it though, so probably not gonna repair it. See if I might use those as a tool source or something. Oh, yeah, more. 10 more. Okay. Right. Because this is 8 and 68 and 12 and 52, so we're definitely in that range. Measure right that way. What I do think I'm going to do though, I think I'm going to make this like a little platform so I can keep it going down if I need to in the future. But by making it like a small little area, like a small like drop off area. Help it in. Just something simple. Nothing too complex. Small room that I can cross. Measure right that way. Nothing. So this could be 48 blocks, could be 10 blocks. But anything. Or something. Or measure. You'll also notice the top. We have what you're looking at. Like a very basic version of it. It's honestly like the best part about the SevTech Age 1. You have what am I looking at? Finally enabled. Finding this takes forever, by the way. There's also just like a lot here. You'll see in a second. There's a lot. That's the Azure I picked up. This one. The other one's behind it. These veins are huge. Unironically, they're massive. $30 or plus. The nice thing about a stone pickaxe is if it breaks, grabbed a bunch of stone on our way in. These ore veins, man. If they're trying to give us enough copper for the entire time we're in mod pack, sometimes like it's just so. Just keep going. Already over a stack. We do gotta be a little careful here with how much we mine, right? Because we are somewhat limited in our smelting capacity. Obviously we do have like the very basic tinker setup, but by very basic tinker setup, I mean like literally the basic. Not even like an actual tinker's floor. A couple of blocks that will let us melt stuff down. But we can make stuff, we can't use that. Make sure we're fueling it. Readily available fuel source right now. Our best option is charcoal, but we don't have a good way to go for charcoal right now. What am I talking about? Saying just like how much there is. I don't even know where I am in relation to the rest of like the mine. Well, I found it. Or this is a cave. This is a cave. Okay. Now that's actually really helpful. Looks like more of an underground ravine than a cave, but still. Reshape the lava, but I also don't want that side up. If anyone's wondering, I follow the simple rule of always placing your torches on the left-hand side. Helps me navigate. A fun little tip, I guess. And to get lost in caves like I do. Just like pick a side and always place your torches on that side, and then whenever you see a torch that's not on that side, or on the opposite side, then you know you're going backwards. I see something. I don't know if that's just dirt or if that's. This is dirt. Any doors anywhere? I'm sure this will populate with a bunch of ores later. Right now, marble. Fortunately, right now, no ore. Well, that's not that I see. I also don't know what like. I honestly don't know what the tin ore looks like. I guess, yeah, what is it called? Accessorite or teolite? So much copper. Oh, that's. I was down. So much copper, it's bleeding into my front. Back to that, yeah. I mean, that's just like how, like just a border. to it, and that's not even like full range of it. That's just how much copper. We have over 2 stacks. No tin though. I have yet to find tin in like, I mean, obviously we have like those like tin chunks already. We have a couple of them from like bumps or whatever. Prospect around a little bit, find some little like cave ravine things there. Ironically, not a bad place to do that. Oh. Like I don't know if it's like a certain area that they like a specific like biome that they spawn in or what. Nothing, man. How massive these ore veins are. Yeah, nothing. Literally nothing. This one spawns higher, lower, and higher. It has a bigger range to spawn, and yet I've somehow found it less. Weird. I should probably check G. Something got lit on fire. I'm assuming there's probably a bat. Like, flew into lava. Yep. I'm a genius. Right. Quite a little bit. I mean, 3 stacks of ore? Probably more than enough. For now. So that's kind of where my head's at. I don't see myself needing more than stacks for the time being. Like, man, it like never ends. There's just so much. It's so. I think that's the thing is like, ore patches are just so. Just like a big like 30 by 20 area of marble. Those are just kind of obnoxious because we don't have like a better pickaxe and stuff now. And not for lack of trying. We really don't have the. And copper is not really any better. The fact that we found copper doesn't help us. Bronze is probably better. Copper pickaxe, the same quality. It's just a, like, or, like quality as in it's like the same here. Mine's the eye. Um. Like, that's what I'm talking about, right? Like there it finds the 4 azurite, doesn't find any. Probably like a few spots. Obviously, I'm not gonna be digging straight up. Azurite. Nothing here. That's insane. How was there nothing? We'll go to the surface. Got some stone and stuff, so I guess while we're here. where it spawns. I just abyssal tunnel. Oh, that's not gonna. But housing rock. Oh, interesting. Okay. So as it turns out, those like little, those are little like dirt pile things, little rock piles. That's like not these rocks. The ones that like had the ore in. Apparently that means like an indicator of like what ore find in that chunk, which is actually really cool. Fun way to do it. So like it really helps the prospecting also. Yeah, these things. Azurite sample, Azurite sample, Azurite. What we got? Azurite samples. But those things. That means there's like that's what's in that chunk. It's kind of cool. And then it's just a matter of like finding. If I just yeah, found Azurite 7. Obviously, don't dig straight down. But yeah, so if I'm like looking specifically for teal in, that's the thing I don't want to find is those rocks. So that is 10 ore. 7. Alright. Like we found this. That could be anywhere. 48 blocks. We keep checking where we are. Making sure we'll find it. It's right there. Found it. Good. Really cool. I'm glad I looked it up because I actually didn't know. It's really cool. Hard to see right now. Have anything? There's bones. I want to grab as much of this. Obvious. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. Kind of blends in with the industry a little bit. I mean, it's just like so dark. I don't have any actual lights. Sure, if I had a light source, it'd be a little bit easier to tell, but without, honestly, like it really blends in. Because I pronounce aceteritite or carite. Aceterite? I don't know. Words are hard. Yet again, it's like these ore patches are just so ore. Like what, 60 of these right now? Obviously, I've got some back in the chest. It's okay if we have like overflow. We don't need to have one-to-one. But it would be. As far as actually like turning these into ingots, we do have options. But we could use our little like porcelain melter. We can use furnaces, just normal Minecraft furnaces. This is before blast furnaces exist, so we don't have that as an option. Those are cool, actually. I like them. I really do like the blast furnaces. I think the like specialty furnaces that they've added are like a really good addition. Like vanilla, like it honestly is, in my opinion. Having a blast furnace is so useful. It makes like making big smelting arrays so much more fun. And also so much more expensive. Because you need a lot of iron. It's so fun. Having, like massive semi-automatic smelting arrays and stuff. You just drop the resources in, you're good to go. These are so fun to make. I don't think I've ever played vanilla Minecraft. Got it. I know redstone stuff too, so I tend to do a lot of farms and stuff, automatic farm of the things that I need a lot of. I just like having it, you know, nice. Almost at 2 stacks. I think I'll go just for 2 stacks. I don't know how much copper I need, so having a bunch probably good. I don't think I'm going to be using too much. Or sorry, bronze, not copper. I don't think I'm going to be using too much of it as just copper or tin. So I think I'm mostly going to be bronze. Oh, that's probably not good. So probably first. Get back for a little. Oh, not. That's cool. Just coal here. So coal too. That's worth not like keeping. I wish I didn't like these all up. Unless I was running by. But I didn't know that. But now I do. I'm sure the book probably says something kind of cool. Bested. And the skeleton hit spider, I'm guessing. Before it gets too crazy, we're gonna sleep. Yeah, I should light up around here. And like try to light up through the village as well. Kind of wait. See. Really know what to do with it, so. Okay. Accidentally doing that. Easy. Okay. Trumpets? Probably start cooking some of these potatoes. I guess. Start doing that. I don't have sticks on. Okay. I can spell. I don't want a casting table, a basin. Well, nothing of importance got hit there, so that's good. But annoying to fix. Nothing bad actually happened. Lock that up. Of course, this thing doesn't have that much. A little bit bigger. Oh, I did not ride the horse. Make some porcelain. Light butter. Light gray dot. What is it? Find out. I'll be like this. Also, gray dye. Okay, where's the bone meal? At least no bone meal is white dye. So I need what, 6, 7, 14 plus 3 faucets or 2 faucets for 6. So 20. Need 24 so. I need more bone meal. Brimstone and plank. Bone meal. It's 1 there, but it's 2 in the millstone. Okay. You need to start working on that. Hey, man, just like our progress. Oh, we got lucky. We got the bonus bonus too. Has to go all the way then. What unfortunate. When huh. So I've been thinking about playing Path of Exile. I don't know why. It just sounds like it'd be fun. I've never really had like a good time with Path of Exiles, which is what's made it for me. Genuinely, it's just always been hard. I just don't enjoy it. Like, it's so slow. Start. It takes so long. And it's such a commitment. But like, I don't think it's a bad game. It's a game that I think is difficult to get into. I'll manually grind it. But I don't know. I mean, also, like, I am doing like playing a lot of other games right now. I feel like I'm starving for games to play. Like, there's so much. And I'm probably gonna be picking up more, you know, like the near future here. Was it Cult of the Lamb? That game seems really, really cool. really fun. Like some other games, more simple games that have been. That looks like it will be, or would be a lot of fun. Some kind of silly ones. Some ones. I think I did the thing. Wheel back. So, wrong chest again. Yep. What's the burn? We're gonna be a little bit more efficient with in a little bit, but right now, rock. Put those in here. I gotta. Or we need clay. Oh, I have more clay. Clay, 20 of that, and in. Which I know I have some of that too, but probably have to convert some. I don't need to convert all of it, but I'm going to anyways. I'm going to go back to doing this. Unfortunately, we don't have any form of like automated power, and we're not going to for quite a while. So we're stuck doing this. This is really unfair. We don't even like. We can't even like use like a horse. I think the most upsetting part about it, we can't even like pretend to automate it with something like a. I keep jumping in. It's the auto climb. My auto climb is. It's about to just like delete. Then I decided again. No, I'm gonna keep jumping into it. I'm gonna start looking at it. Oh. Planting it for now. It's not that big of a deal. It's like just. Okay. Extra food will definitely be nice right now. Just since what I'm doing is pretty food intensive. I wonder if there's an easier way to go with that. Of course, no, it has to be. So essentially, I'm going to make a basin, and I'm going to make a or one basin and one template thing, what they're called, castings, right? So that's our current goal, right? That way, if I want to use blocks, I can use blocks, and if I want to use like individual items, right, I can cast into it just as well. That's what we're doing. Doing its job. We're getting there. Yeah. Just say, like, am I kind of the meat? Just put it away on accident. Ugh. This is fun, right? Almost. That was the sound of the fire. That was a creeper sizzling, and I was like, oh, please don't. 3 more. Ugh. One more. Yep. Alright. So 2. Boom. Fire this up. There. We'll dump the copper in here. We need to make bronze. So we'll want to make the alloy. Do that. I think it's actually film. So sandstone. I don't know if I could even cook those with that. Or maybe I can, but no, I can't. No, I can't. That's it. But I'll put them in. I'll put them in. Pretty as they are, they're unfortunately. Let's see, could put more on. Could have strainers. Still the same ones. Fisherman. Yeah, and that actually probably, this is probably a good one to make, actually. Gives us some food without having to actually touch. Okay. Yeah, do it. Let's make one. Yeah, I mean, it's not like we don't have the sugar. I know I have like a bunch. Ah, bait required. What a bait. Color. Only the 3 initially, though. I get the awesome list. Table. Basin. I don't think I can all the way in there. No. I don't believe I can. Easier if I'm wrong. I guess it. I mean, I don't think I can outwit. I have to pass. It's a 3-to-1 ratio as well, so having a little extra cannot be smelted up. Weird that it can be put in the kiln, but not on the. Okay. But so I know you can be put in. Like, oh. Pass. Unfamiliar item. Don't know what that. Great. That's fine. So in order to turn this into bars. So actually, I think I can just use. I don't think it actually. I think in the skill. I think I can smelt in blocks. Okay. This only does. I will. Yeah. But it does convert into the full 9. Not a big deal. Anymore. I'll have to dig up some worms here then. Start digging for some worms. I have more. Oh, anyway. So it is a 2x2. Right. Fletch. Little fence. Right. Makes. The kiln. Actually, no, I don't think I do. Do I? Flint. Dirt. Just start by digging. Glue out of it. Oh. Let's say what we can do here. Go like this. that has to be like. Just be a little bit. So this is how we're gonna farm for bait. It's probably like inefficient, right? And technically, creating a path. So I'm only getting like half effectiveness out of this. I think I wanted to be a little bit better about it. Right. Probably. Is this efficient as far as using the tools? Like durability? No. But it's also really fast, so who cares? Tools done. I got like 30. Oh. Ooh. Over. That's not surprising. I don't believe that matters. People can correct me on that. Pretty sure it doesn't matter. The apiary is like full. That's one of the. I only need one more brick. And those look simple. Your hammer. I can't make that. I know that's not where like everything's being stored currently. I don't know what. I guess it'd probably be more bait. Good to know. Okay, some bone. We're gonna use vines for something. Change the button type. Bolts of vine sword thing, it looks like. Maybe like a fuel cell. Oh, what? Grab some. Pick 4 for right now. We don't need this anymore. Okay. Cool, I guess. I'll just put it in the chest for now. We don't really need it. Not that deal. Alrighty. Cool. Just want to see how we can make sparkle. Because it's going to be like our prime. It has to be olive. Yes. That's going to continue to be for now. Obviously, we can also use coal. Still. Okay, hunting dimension doesn't really matter. It's basically just an overworld that's in pure nighttime at all times. So mobs can always spawn there. I put 10 in there? We'll do 10. Well, actually, I'll put I need to get more logs. We have like a bunch of. I mean, I also have like a lot of logs. Technically. Not that I want to use for this. Why did I want? I know I need it. I just don't. So we can mill it for the fiber, and the fibers, cloth, bundle stuff, rope, cloth. Yes, because the cloth makes the sails, and the sails are for the right, which we can use the windmills with gearboxes, which we can't even remotely make yet, but I can pretend like it. How's the fishing? Okay. There's certainly fish. Don't handful the fish. That's ridiculous. Why would anyone anvil a fish? What do I even accomplish? Whatever. That apiary. Like, I know I placed it, but man, it sucked. Get all the seeds. Actually, I think it's just that. I think this happens too, though. Fuel in there. Okay, it has to be. Okay. I was wondering. Yeah, the Millstone is like a pretty important piece of technology for us, actually, right? Oh yeah, that's for there with the. Cool. We also need like the hemp rope or something. Right now, our main thing is getting the bronze. So just like a thing that for our metals to melt down. This is just kind of the most efficient about it. That fish. Looks like the 10 melts much fast. It's 3 to 1. So I'm not gonna have like quite a full 9 here. I need a little bit more copper. Interesting, like how slow the copper is. Why is that in Japanese? I guess it's because it's like a fan, right? Huge. I think cook it or make jerky or create a potion. I don't trust cooking the puffer fish like this. I mean, like, why should I? I need. Cool. I guess. All right. So, I just have like something to talk about. But, so I've been listening to some new music lately. Uh, like literally very new, actually. Um, I tend to try to like look for new music every now and again, and you know sometimes new artists pop up. Hey, we got some problems. I think it's like gigs. That's I don't know. But so I've been I found a new band, literally new, called Love Thug. They got some cover music. They've done some covers of stuff, and they also have a bunch of original stuff. Some of it featuring Kellen Quinn of Sleeping with Siren. You're into which I am. I like Kellen Quinn's got a very nice voice. Uh, Very unique actually for the genre. So it's cool to hear. But yeah, they're pretty good. Honestly, like there's not much to say because they only have one album and or so singles. Um, but it's like hard to talk about their singles because half of those are covers, the other half are original songs. But all the original songs are great, and the covers are good too. I'm just gonna use it again, being honest. I'll look at some later. Pedestal trophy. Statues to part your neck and find a Shoggoth layer in the swamp and river by 6 or more spawn they monolith to the or precious statue using the Shoggoth flesh. Also potentially building a blood old. We need demonic with a snare. Thankfully we can craft like require some tin, but it's not too bad. While we are at it, also craft bronze item. Most importantly, um, make bronze plates. We need plates and gears, wooden gears. Gear bought. We'd have a rope here. But we need a black. I don't even know. I assume probably in. Yep. We're getting a little ahead of ourselves. We need a trophy case. Um, I think I'll be mixing snares that actually just exactly 4 left over. I don't know if that's gonna burn out or not. I'm gonna go. Right, that's gunpowder. Ash. They didn't, or rather, I was supposed to didn't change that. Oh yeah, I was like, where did my horse go? Should put him on the grindstone. Because we can make the top dimension. Oh, I was hunting dimension. A sword with. Well, I don't know if it. I don't remember if it can see. Depending on the type of wood you use, probably determine a bunch of logs. Not anything too difficult. More wood as well. Ain't that the Minecraft problem, right? Always need more wood. Other than Loveless though, I haven't really like listened to anything else new, but like they're very new. I highly recommend them. Especially if you're down with Sleeping Siren. I'm definitely gonna love Loveless. Which they have a cover called Middle of the Night is the name of the song. Which Loveless has a cover of, which is honestly just like better in every way, in my opinion. The original song isn't like bad, but the cover is just like so good. Which, you know, there's a bit of bias there. Obviously, it's kind of more in like the style that I like musically, but still, it's very like pop punk. But it's like not pop punk. So I just like throw it like a no. Probably because I wouldn't have like a bunch of throw it at a monster. Throw it at a monster, then kill it. Will be fun. Where's my demonic will? I threw it at the monster. Throw it at my offhand. Creepers, man. Creeper. Oh man. Kind of weird too, though, because like I tend to listen to like a lot of music. So, like finding new bands is always like it's always fun. It's also like always really hard. You just like not thinking it. Oh, because my sword's broken. That's why. I got skeletons creeping up. Oh my. Hey, careful with the farm. Hey, don't push my horse. He's trying to work. Pretty sure my spawn point was like here. Just gotta hope that I get lucky. Pick up the lead. This is basically what the hunting dimension is like. Like, actually, though, like, this is literally like what it's like. This, but Loot skeleton duded on Okay. That went rather well. Did die, but horse. Gotta tie it back up. Okay. Um. That up. Not enough for 3 hay bale. Close. 6 more to go. History. I'll keep that. Munch on those for a little bit. Damn. Okay. 4 copper. It makes the bronze. Oh yeah, it also makes like copper plates. And I can use the plates for armor and thing. Not very good. Yeah. Copper tools. Right. Pickaxe here, right? 1.2 speed, 4.0 mining speed. Is this is the same, but I think it technically does more. So it's like, why even bother? Ooh. Weapon overthrowing, start a mob, and killing will have like mob. It doesn't have to be any mob too. It doesn't have to be find like a cow or something out in the wild. We can just do it that way. Ugh. Like some more leather. I don't know how long it's going to have white particles for, so I kind of have to wait. Do like some testing with it. There's only the one cell left right now. Particularly want to have to make more. I don't want to kill the I want to keep them around in case I can more wool or string rather. Like cakes. Land up there. A lot of bobs under that. Oh, what about that? clay. Overworld clay. Interesting. I've never really used the snares before, so I wasn't sure how these work. What is that? That's sort of a fish. I grab the sphere. Just one shot of fish. I think with the, I mean, so I've also been listening to, oh, what is that? I don't want to mess with the chicken. Like, I don't want to do it on chicken. Because I don't know. I don't. Actually, chicken's might not be cool. I just don't like get anything chicken. Oh. Also, not like a good. Pulling in reverse? Is that her name? Ronnie Radke, his band. How does the snare take the? Particle? That's the only white particle. I have to look up a little bit on like the wiki. I think Falling in Reverse. I'm like, it's weird. I like the new stuff a lot, like the very recent stuff that Falling in Reverse has been doing. The reimagined songs are also really good. Like the soundscape of them is really fun. Like a lot of their older stuff is just like kind of weird, you know. Nothing. That was Netherite first. Netherrack for a second. What? I don't know how these stairs work. Maybe it does have to be hostile mobs. It just doesn't be hostile for some reason. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Blood magic is like a fun mod, but it's not like it's not essential. I don't think. Cool. Right. I mean, I don't have to think with this. That one's cool. Good to know. But like Zombified's really good. I'm not good. I have the book with me. It's okay. It's okay. We'll figure it. I can. I was supposed to say like with. There was also like there's one that I saw over there too. I don't remember. Somehow passed it. Not even realizing it. What else? Zombified. The newest one. Voices in My Head. Is that the name of the song? I know it's like a common lyric. I don't remember like the... Interesting. Whatever that is. Kind of cool. Not one that I've listened to like a whole lot. That's surface coal. Oh my god, it is. Oh wow. Definitely gonna mine like a bunch of this. That's like really good. That's torches. Doing it like this means I don't have to worry about the effects of mining underwater. So as long as I'm not, like, as long as your head isn't underwater, you're not considered underwater. By Minecraft's logic or whatever. Even these coal veins. And coal veins are always kind of huge, though. What are some of the other names? Songs. I mean, like, I'm a Vampire Reimagined's really good. The Reckon Me is Reimagined is good. Zombified's good. I think it's called Voices. It's like the newest single they put out. That one's pretty good. Over here. I can't remember the name of the other one. I absolutely love it. Also been Motionless in White as another band I've been like listening to quite a bit recently. I believe they've listened to like their newest one. And Cyberhead. I think is on their new album. It was a single leading up to it. What? What was that sound? Oh. Well, it's probably them. Hey, yo, stay back. Oh, stay back, bro. I was like so confused. Never heard that noise before. Inventory full. You out here killing some fish, bro? Come on, kind of sulfur dust. Oh, I'm gonna be out here at oh. Oh, yo, he didn't get knocked back though. Hold up. Yo, what? Did my man's just break some block by existing? I don't know if there's like a limited spawn of them. The way the achievement for getting a statue sound. So big. So it made it sound like after 6 of them spawn or a statue comes in. But I don't know if that means that only 6 will spawn. Or you can just craft it. Will most likely be. These are like actually kind of like spooky. Like they're kind of fast, but they're not dealing with the downsides of being here. They also seem to have like okay knockback resistance occasionally. But it definitely spawns more than. I'm sure they're still being spawned in. What? They like stop their spawns? I don't know if there's like a thing, like a spawning system going on here. Oh, that's a lot. I actually stay in the water. I'm not gonna outrun them. Double, actually. They're so big. I wish I had my mat. I don't think I do. My portable bedroll is Alright. One of my chests. So big and doggy. They leave behind oops. Those back away from it for a second here. 42 shotguns. So I can make actually doing this. I can turn a decorative statue. I can make the decorative. So, you coming after me? Cringe. Back away, bro. I'm not gonna mess with them. Find a way back home. I'm all turned around now because of all of that. Not that I wasn't. Definitely. I think I was heading this way. Or I was so rudely interrupted. Cute skeletons running about. Creepers galore. A random structure. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm going further away from home, but I don't have any way to like rank. Do I have? No. I was just curious if I had coordinates yet. I don't. What is this? Very cool. Is it the cow altar? Something for Twilight Forest. That's what I gathered out of that. It's some kind of Twilight thing. Oh yeah, that's what I was. Okay, that's what I saw in the distance. So then actually, I can like orient where that is in relation, or like where I saw it from. I'll be able to get back. I saw this in the distance. Unless this is a different. I think this is a different. I don't think I saw it. I saw it from a. I saw it from like across a river. I think that's. Unless that's a. None of this looks familiar. Well, actually, no, that looks familiar. So I think I came across this river. I saw the. Yeah, definitely. I saw that over. Yeah, and I saw the thing over there. Distant. What is that? Then completely distant somehow. Don't want to go too close to lava. Guess I would. That sounds like the dude skeleton hit a curve. I'm gonna have a hard time. I have like no sense of direction. I'm trying to find some form. I make recognizable. We have one. I think the sheep might be good enough. I don't know if these are my sheep though. This is why adventuring is hard, you know? Like, I don't know where I'm in the middle of a field. Doesn't mean anything. But that is not familiar at all. There's a lot of sheep here. I don't know where this is. This is why I need the book, dude. Some cool flowers. A red sunflower. My inventory is also full right now, which is not helping. What? What? A rat. Filthy. But you know what? We can look like salt field. Yeah. Actually, wait a second. Yeah, no, that is familiar. Kind of. Right? No, that's not. Mine was in a like. Oh, but I saw. Oh, got some surface tan. That would be nice if I had inventory space. Kind of weird arch thing. This is the struggle I have with those, right? Because I don't have coordinates. I mean, like, I do. Right? We have the death coordinates, but I don't. I don't have coordinates. I can't see. This is definitely not my village, but it is a keep it. I think this will be like a good place to just like chill out at for a second, but this is not the village that we live or live near either of them, because I don't believe either of them have these giant arches. This also isn't the right biome. I don't know what biome. Kind of cool. Basalt. These giant basalt portals. That's cool. So we're in a completely unknown territory. Oatmeal for farm. There's flowers for flower. Food. Cotton seed. I actually wish I had 8 potatoes right now. So we were very far removed from and I have no real way to orient myself outside of just like dying and coming back with a death call, right? That's not productive. So it does get the job done. I'll find. You kind of just like went in a straight line for the most part. The problem is I don't know which direction. I'm trying to get back to that giant pillar. Or not pillar, like the overhang by the river. Should have been like. Right? This is the way we. That's a. Oh, just parkour. I'll find that. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna take some of these. They're useful. They can kind of act as like a. Not very good food. Food is that the overhang. Also, I don't know why I like constantly. That's a village there. It's not my village. You're definitely spraying further. I don't understand how people can have actual navigation senses. Like, genuinely. I look to the left too quickly and I get confused which way I'm looking. I don't know. Also, like running out of food. Gotta find home quickly. This definitely isn't my village. Definitely not. Doesn't seem like it's. I keep music for just like another village over there. Definitely not even close. Remotely remind me. Or the one on the other side. Here. There for the trades. There's like nothing to like do villages right now. So I can trade. What are we even trading for? What am I trading for? Mega Man X4 is. I still need to play that. I've done X1 like multiple. Definitely not this one. I'm good. And then two and three I did I think once. South 4. Briefly, I don't remember why I stopped. I think I just like wanted to do like another game or something. This was before the VODs channel. Well, like really unfortunate I should stop at 4 because 4 is when it starts. Good. Like, because 4 is the one with voice act, the first one with voice act, which makes it unbelievable. Got some absolute garbage voice acting, but like in the best way. Yeah, the voice acting sucks, but it's like funny. I have no idea. I don't even know where the that I saw was that like little salt purple. The Shoggoth pit. Those are I do have like a good amount. Go back over here. And the soul is there. Just like I think I want to go vaguely. I don't know which way that is. Um, west, east. I don't. Which one does the sun rise in? It's one of those two. I need to like find that stone biome. Well, it's like all stone. If I can find that again, I might be able to actually. Okay, I think that's the thing. I think that's the. So I think I ended up getting a little turned around. Was this a different one? That's the thing though, right? It's like, how would I know? How would I know if that's the same thing? Oh, we're gonna be lost forever. Probably until I just like randomly die to mobs. Unless these salt blocks have gravity enabled. Okay. So then that's just like a different salt one I saw. Oh, olive wood. It's actually kind of good. Actually, you know what? I will chop it then. If I can get a sapling out of it. If I can get a sapling, then that's fun. So we have. Guys, that, that, okay, maybe drop it. One sapling's all I need. Oh, wait a second. Is that home? No shot. It has to be, right? It's a lone tree. No shot. No shot, bro. I wasn't even sure if this is like the direction to go. There's no shot on that. I think I picked it up. No way. That tree is an incredible landmark. It is home. Oh my god, how did that happen? There's no way. You love to see it. You love to see it. You love to see a plan come together. That's what we're gonna call that. We're gonna call that a plan. Um, Stuff away. I'll leave it. Put the sulfur. I'll put the sulfur. That's things. That's not my thing. Close. Put the wildberry bushes. Come on. Plant the olives. I want that tree. No. There. Oh, I had the sleeping mat with me the whole time. I'm just dumb. Beggars can't be choosers. That's pretty good. Not perfect. We cleaned up, but a little bit better. I can't believe we made it back. Like, unironically, I have no idea how I managed to get back. Okay, so wait a bronze. The important thing with bronze is we can make bronze plates. No. So we can make gearbox. But black quartz. Yeah, that's right. The more important thing right now with the tin is that like whatever it's called. Oh, that's right, yeah. That whole thing was for something else entirely. Okay. What's that? Just let's get through this. Decorative, whatever it is, it's one monolith stone, one clay, a die. I believe we actually have one of those, like, not too far from in the river here, I'm pretty sure. Might be over by the other village. Oh, right there. Well, I'm pretty sure we have one of those, like, areas. We just grab one of the stones from the corner or whatever, and hopefully, I don't know if I don't know if I can mine it. I also try to just, like, spawn one of spawn the statue. Okay, nearby. Also, I should grab that map book before I ever leave. Probably a house. I didn't need to come in. They like sometimes don't get knocked back. Really scary. Also, kind of funny they're called unknown in the. What am I looking at? Is that a shark? Really? You die. Giving me food, bro. Okay, I don't know what the aggro range on you guys are, but you need to chill out. I'm sorry. I wasn't even really trying to kill you. Like, I didn't really want to fight. Have to. They're gonna keep following me. I don't want them to really start wreaking havoc all over the place. Broke. Back. Ow. Well, they don't hurt that much. I mean, they hurt. Like, don't get me wrong, but not nearly as much as I expected. I'm sure it's like 4 hearts in the hand. That's not nearly as much as I figured they. I mean, these things look like they do like way more. There's like property. Like coal over here somewhere. Uh, I'll grab like this little block right. I just need the one. Actually, nothing else. Yo, why are they so aggressive? Oh no, bro. I ain't even here for you. Oh, water. Yeah, it's probably something. Did the shot get like hard? That's not the same one, right? Just eat some fish. Oh, oh. How did you get off your lead again? What is it with you horses? I don't have a lead for you, bro. Where do your leads keep going? I hate these horses, man. I swear, it's like they're trying to annoy me sometimes. What am I putting? Full fat. What I can do with these? Oh, I can make a rustic. I don't think I can. No. Oops. Raw food. A single item first. I got the monolith stone. I think I have some like later. Enough to have to be done in this. Can't use. Can I not use light great eye? recipes. So I'm limited on what I yellow dye should be accessible. I don't want that one. I mean, that's the question here. I think I want yellow photo. Thinking of. I think the blue orchid is the. I'll just grindstone. I don't need two anyway. If something gives me blue or gives me light blue, then I don't know what that is. I don't see it. I think that would give me blue. Oh, wait a second. That might be before purple. I don't want this horse to go wandering off. It's like I don't have any more leaves. Oh yeah, another thing, actually. I don't know how I forgot this. That's the another thing that I was actually thinking of doing. I don't know if I want to, or if I should like record it and try to make it. I was actually thinking of doing a crossbow only run of either Elden Ring or Dark Souls 3. Which I think could be a lot of fun. Right? So I've never done crossbows only. Obviously, we did the fist weapons only this one, which was a lot of fun. Which is why I think it could be a good idea to do that. Got a Nyarlathotep statue. I don't know where I'm gonna put this right now. I need to like do ritual stuff with it. I need to make sure that I have actual spot to put it. Oh, right here. Patch up this creeper hole. Just like that. Worried about it. Create. Oh. Don't know what that is. Rituals. Getting started. The rituals you need to create the altar to perform. 8 materials you can use to create an altar. Cobblestone, darkstone, cobblestone, Pedestal, Allium, dreadstone, cobblestone. Materials can only be used in their specific dimension. G cobblestone and darkstone. Overworld. Create the altar, simply place the blocks of colored area. Shift right click center block run. So that you can start performing rituals. Place the pedestal. And then that's currently charging it. So that's good. I don't know if that's... I don't actually know where to put this. So for right now, I can just kind of vibe here, power up my... As your part of order to perform them. As you have transmutation, unfamiliar item. Beneath teleporter. Oh, energy pedestal. Control of down for energy. Beneath portal. As it turns out, it is a good thing I actually have those extra monolith stones. Get a blank teleport. So we are actually going to do a little bit of blood magic stuff. We need to make sure that I make some. Make or horse. I'll put the bushes over. There we go. Where are my shears? One of these. Never have that not be my inventory. I can't go anywhere without that. I make a proper bed. We'll fix up my tools. Will be destroyed if it's broken after it's placed, so I need to hit spot. Break the TP. We'll set it here for now. Let's TP fast. Guys, crash just like that. I don't really need them. No reason to keep that. don't know how you keep breaking seeds. Cool. Why did that hurt? I don't understand. Cook, 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 cook. Cook. Oh, it didn't poison me. The thing I thought would happen. I guess this isn't RL craft. Everything's trying to murder you, so that's fair. Alright. Okay, so I need ash. Rudimentary snares. Oh. Ooh. Put those there for now. Copper sticks. Alright, we can make a basic hopper, right? Yeah. Pretty easy. Like, so literally just do this under. And then essentially what we can do. That. Okay. We can change out for the Mark II because I forgot that this one doesn't actually item. Requires Mark. Okay. Never. Well, that doesn't really help. I guess I could put a chest on top. That'd probably help though, right? In theory. Fine, but it wasn't there. Since it is night. If that like definitely hit them. Oh, fully understanding. It's supposed to be like white particles. Oh. Let's see anything. Clearly didn't do it right. Didn't get anything. Go to monster and then kill them. In their demonic. Let me actually not tab out real quick. Demonic will. I shall feed the beast a wiki. A rudimentary snare or sentient sword from monster. Every monster can only drop one demonic will. Randomly generated amount of willpower. Rudimentary snare. We'll add a blood magic. It's whether to collect for the will. Throw the mob. Its snare connects bewitched seconds. Mob under this condition causes to drop them up. That makes it sound like it's very easy and straightforward. Not the problem. Nice. There we go. Now we got one. We get like another one. I wonder if only certain mobs can do it. Or if I have to like throw it out a mob that's like low. Combine. I think 2 is probably 3 is better than. Sheldon's got so much. I get maybe 1. Yeah, let's try to get as many as. Wasn't sure if that one would actually work. Oh. Sorry, village. Absolutely just blew up part of a dude's house. Okay. Oops. MB. It did work. Awesome. Okay. We can potentially make a puddle. Yeah. Furnace 2 bronze and a stone. Bunch of garbage on me now. Yes. Can be trash, stack trash. Oh. Oh. Can I do stone on? I can. Just wait. 16. There'd be some effort. How's the fishing? Ooh. Okay. That's dirt. I appreciate the dirt. Oh, you fixing some of the holes. Skeleton somewhere. He doesn't want to come out because he knows what's going to happen if he does. Seems like only some mobs will drop the demonic will, which is. But honestly, kind of cool. Skeletons did it every time, it seems. So, seemed to be a good candidate. Help if I grab some cobblestone. But I need to make a furnace. One demonic will not. Oh. Blood altar. That over here. It'll get moved a bunch, I'm sure. The blood altar takes up a lot of space usually. Good start for it. Enabled rotation lock. Is that it? I also need one for the Necronomicon. But right now, don't need that much. Don't really need it for anything. Cool. Alright. That seems like a pretty okay place to actually stop. Just made our blood altar. We have this guy. Next step is the beneath. We need to make a teleporter, right? We need the blood orb, which I don't know what Pedestal. Need beryllium. Underwater and ocean. That'll be fun to mine. But anyway. So the automatic way to make our ores. I just kind of do that, right? Like, it doesn't make it. It can only come out when not in it. Can't alloy in there at the moment. What do you think you're doing out here? Yeah, seems like an okay place to stop. Right? Yeah, I don't know how deep I'm gonna go into this. I would like to make just put an apple in the blood altar. I need to make the. Two bones of dark bone. I think I still have one of those lying around, actually. Yeah. Don't know how much is in there. Certainly some. Do I have apples? I don't think I do. So, some trees. I think I already had apples searched, but is there like an easy way to get apples? I mean, there's apple seed. I'm assuming be used to make a something apple. Just cut them like a tree or two, see if they drop me an apple. Hog. So that tree is such a mark. I literally saw on our journey that I almost got lost in. Alright. Apple over here. Put it in there. Don't know if that's enough. I mean, I think it'll consume everything it can. And if it's not enough, oops. I forgot you can do that. Game's lagging a bit. Because like sometimes you can't, and sometimes you can. What? Why do your leads break so much? Whatever. History. Oh, yeah, the apple's done. I now no longer auto step. Which is, ironically, I don't know. It's like, the step height thing, you kind of get used to it. Like, funnily enough. It's like, actually kind of terrible as it is, you do get used to it. But at the same time, like, it's not good. So I think disabling is probably... I'm going to actually... I'll be here if I don't stop myself, so I will stop myself. Yeah. Probably do this again tomorrow, and then it's kind of up in the air from that point on. I'll keep with it. Not that I don't enjoy it, it's just there's just like so many other things I want to be doing. This is like kind of not up there anymore. Things that I think I would rather do than playing this right now, but this isn't bad by any means. Otherwise, 12 p.m. EST the next day. It's when the VODs go up. Check those out. Exclamation point VODs in the chat pulls up the VODs channel, as well as links and stuff all over the channel page. Other than that, I don't really have anything. Until next time, where we'll probably do more of this.